My name is Antonio Lukich, and I'm director and scriptwriter of Luxembourg, which is selected for the first My Meta Stories Film Festival. It's a really unusual film since it's a comedy or a tragic comedy from Ukraine. So it's a film about twins trying to find a father figure in kind of a dreamy Europe. They travel to Luxembourg and have some adventures there. Yeah, and the main advantage of this film that this film really can surprise you in different way.
Це город мільйонерів.
Ну а я друге читав.
Що Люксембург – це кримінальна столиця Європи.
Пап, ти цей, не вмирайте.
Even in this like hard and tragic time, this film can bring you some love, and it's legal to love watching Ukrainian content. We do have sense of humor, and probably I should invite you to get an acquaintance with some maybe different Ukraine.
Це я, Коля. Та я в сфері логістики працюю. Пасажирські перевозки. Так, вошедший, що там з проїздом? Це мій брат Васька. Ми близнюки.
Скажіть, чи є у вас зв'язки з представниками кримінального світу?
Ні.
It was like a tragic moment in my life when my father was dying. Part of me was really about to travel to him and forgive him because he was a absent father, and part of me was angry on him and saying like, Antonio, stay away from that person. So this is how twins appear in the story. It was probably the starting point. I wrote them in Messenger in Facebook, and they didn't read my message for 3 weeks, I guess. So I humiliated myself and wrote them one more message, and after they just said me like, we will think about it. And it was a really tough moment because I understood that they are the only persons in the world who can play these roles. I just wrote the script about really abstract twins, just twins. And after we understood that there is no way we will find twins actors, like small people actors with a dialect, it was a challenge for us to make this dialect sound serious, to make people speak about some serious topics on this dialect. Yeah, but it's pretty much ununderstandable for you. After we lost our hope to find twin actors, I rewrite the story for just Kolya, so he became an engine of this film. So after we found twins, I rewrite it again for twins. So it was a really strange point, taking Vasya back to the film. And Vasya is my own confession of the sins I made in my life. I mean, Vasya is an example of a bad person, how not to live, And maybe the main paradox of the film, that miracle is happening with the person who is not deserve it. I mean, with Vasya. Well, the tragic comedy intonation really helped me to reconcile the reality I live in and my fantasy. I mean, tragic comedy completely explains what reality in Ukraine seems like for me. I'm constantly inspired by Coen Brothers. I am a big fan of the Serious Man film. I feel that poster of this film, like the man fixing the antenna, is a metaphor of art for me. I mean, every artist is a person who tried to find this connection with something, above. So yeah, it was a moment. It was a point of inspiration, and also film in Bruges by Martin McDonagh. It's actually a film about beautiful decorations and bad mood. Inside. So, and also it's like black comedy. I really like. I feel In Bruges is a masterpiece, actually. We used to romanticizing European reality. Used to think that there is a place where it's better than at home, So it was the main idea of success during my studying in school. If you become an immigrant, you will be a successful person. So travel to England, travel to Hungary, to Czech Republic. It will be a better life there. It was in 90s, for example. And my film is also an attempt to think about it, about this, father figure living somewhere else. So it's an attempt to build this bridge probably between cultures, as I feel now that it never and nowhere will be better than at home. We started working on this film like a year ago, probably it's strange thing now to work on film. This is why work is going really slow, and it will be a really evil film. It will be a like black satiric cringe film. I hope it will be like this. I want this film to put everyone in a comfortable position, and also I want this film probably it will be the first not personal film that is not based on my personal happening, but it's really deeply based on my personal feeling of what world is look like right now. I really support people, really desperate people who is trying to save cinema. People are concerning about lots of things like living, eating, defending, like everything, and a lot of people forgot about empathy and some important thing like this. And this is why it's important to reach as much audience as you can, because European cinema right now is in a position when it really lost connection with audience. So any way will be acceptable. The Minecraft way is great. I'm not a part of this community of Minecraft, but still it's a good idea.